Yo. Gonna do my commissions first. Why is he all the way over there, like? Let's bring Chi-Chi out for a bit. Chi-Chi's coming out to play. Yeah, that's fine. She should do alright. With Zhongli there, she actually might do some healing because she ain't gonna get interrupted. Good job, Chi-Chi. Good job. Hey, to be fair, she did something. Because look, hold on, Tartaglia's fully healed up somehow, so... She healed him somehow. That's all I was bringing her for anyway, just for the heals. And for the friendship EXP. I feel like I've made the wrong choice by going this way. Yep, this is not going to work out. Let's go back this way. Can I climb this? Oh, hold on. Dr. Livingston, we've got to do that first. She's up there as well. Why is there a wind current here? Alright, that's good for me. That's perfect, mate. Go away. I need to talk to Dr. Livingston. Don't make me shoot you, bro. Good, good, good. Alright, sabotage this balloon. Very nice and easy for me. I'm gonna slap the shit out of this balloon. Alright. Hey, look. He did his ultimate without the fucking bug. That was fucking easy. Let me go to Dr. Edith. Hello. Can I actually go there? Yeah, that's why I told you I prefer doing to kill the balloon than to escort it, because you kill the balloon in about 5 seconds, but yeah, it takes about fucking a minute to escort it, if not longer. Don't like this commission already. Don't know what it is, but I don't like it already. Fuck's sake. Told you I'm not gonna like this quest. Fucking talk to Marjorie. I'm your fucking errand boy. Airplane mode. Airplane mode. My hotel still isn't fucking friendship level 10? So close. How many do I need? 10. I've already got 10, I think. Oh wait, it's mine 10 items, not fucking craft them. I am not using Chi-Chi for this, trust me. Definitely not using Chi-Chi for this. Right, I'm gonna do it twice. At least. Once easily. And then I'm gonna start to up the difficulty. Right, what have we got? Abyss Herald, Animal. We'll do that for now. I'm gonna bring Bennett because Bennett is the best character in the game. That's it, I suppose. Zhongli, Bennett, Tartaglia, Hotel, that works. I have none of the recommended elements. That's interesting. I'm sure we don't need it. Could swap Hotel for Tartaglia, but there's still none of the... Oh wait, what am I talking about? I've got Tartaglia. Can you stop that? $43,000 from Zhongli there, not bad. Why is he not taking any damage? Is it the elements? I don't know. How can he not be... Okay, I'm breaking his shield. Okay. Not sure what that was about a little bit, but it wasn't very difficult anyway. Gold, baby, gold. More Zhongli art, Zhongli talents. Hold on. Oh, I know what it is. It's the first clear award. That's popping up. Five-star. A random 5-star would have been nice. Do it again. Make it harder. I don't think I can do it at this pace. It's probably the best I can do. Or maybe I can do better, but yeah, do that. No, this bastard is healing him. Is there another one? He's still alive. There's another one. Bro, where does this guy keep coming from? Do they just keep spawning? Why? I don't understand, like, why, what is going on? Why does he keep healing? I'm assuming it's that fucking Hilicho that keeps healing him, but I have no idea anymore. Are you... You seem to be the one healing him, but... Why does he keep coming back? Hmm. Nothing's happening. This guy just keeps healing him. Yeah, look, he just keeps healing. Don't understand. Like, what the fuck is going on here? I have no idea what the fuck that's about. How did I do it the first time then? I mean, I just read all of that, and like, you have to read this bit to get it, but it's stupid as well. It's fucking stupid. So what? I have to kill everyone, and then at some point he will stop healing. Like, it's fucking long, mate. I'm kind of not bothered to do it anymore now. do one run. Chi-Chi, how much damage you gonna do? 8,000, I don't think she crit. I don't even know. That must not be a crit. You did it, Chi-Chi. It was all you. It was all you. Please fucking buff Chi-Chi already, Jesus fucking Christ, like, it's so useless. Barely even healed in that fucking period as well, like, it just does nothing. Brings nothing to the table. Damage isn't good. Heals ain't great. Nice. Zhongli's coming along nicely. Talent 6-6 now. Level him up to level 80 soon enough. Get his artifacts all maxed out. Trash artifacts, half of them. Especially this one. This is awful. Maybe at least it's gonna roll once into HP percent at the end. This could roll very good still. Could roll another crit rate. 17.9%. Let's just call that 18%. 18% of 24.6. I'ma Google that because I'm not bothered to work it out, mate.
この景色を堪能しようとしたが、旧友はもういない。
That's not too bad. 4,429 plus you get the 1,951. $6,380. I mean, we don't seem to be taking much damage when Zhongli's around anyway. Surely the shield is stronger than that. Eh, does the job anyway. Ideally, I want to get Zhongli up to about, I don't know, 35, 40,000 HP. Like 40,000 would be good. But wait, that's unrealistic. I ain't got Star for Homer. Probably about 30, 35. But that's with leveling them up as well. How much does base HP go up? 700. Probably just from leveling them from 70 to 80, it should go up to about, don't know, 27, 28, something like that. Not sure. All I know is my Zhongli is a shit Zhongli. It is indeed. But then the thing about Zhongli is he's so strong that you don't really need good artifacts on him. So it's like kind of overkill to focus solely on your Zhongli anyway. He's the one that needs the least attention, really. He's sort of like Venti. Like, he does his job on a shit build anyway. The only reason you want to optimize his artifacts and stuff is just so he does more damage. So that being said, he might forever be on these shit artifacts because I don't know if I'm ever gonna fucking farm for more. Because if I'm gonna go farming artifacts, there's probably more important things to do. But what I'll do is I'll spread it out. Do some of this, some of that. If I get an upgrade somewhere, good for someone, you know. So it's chance. I'm not gonna focus completely on one domain. I only do that if I need to. Like really, Child could use some upgrades as well. Hu Tao could use a lot of upgrades. Bennett really could be completely reworked. Beidou could be completely reworked, but she's on a good build as well though. She's on a odd build. Wanderers, Gladiators build. But it works. I mean, you saw it. Her ultimate is just up constantly. That's good. Works out fine. That rotation was working out very well. Fucking Zhongli does his ult, gets his pillar up. Bennett gets his ult up, does his whatever attack. Then Beidou does her attack and then gets her ult up. And then you go into Hu Tao and then just do a bunch of damage for a while. And then you switch around and do it all again. That's what you call a rotation. That's how it works. Did she not reach friendship level 10 yet? She must be very, very close.
ヒルチャールのお兄さんが病気になった。ヒルチャールのお兄さんが看病。
If I was to use some Primo gems for resin, what would I want to accomplish right now? What gains do I need? Kinda wanna just level everyone up and stuff now. But nobody is really close. Like if I was, say, halfway to doing, like, if you see these materials right here, if I had 6 of these, I'd be like, alright, I'll do Beidou first. I'll just send her real quick, but...
この景色
But I'm not halfway to anyone. Actually, I'm halfway with Kaya, but I don't really want to do Kaya. I don't use Kaya that much, you know what I mean? Like, I do like him, and it's fun and whatnot, but I just don't use him that much right now. It's not worth it. It'll be more worth it to focus on Zhongli or Beidou.
この景色を堪能
Not worth it, I think. Not worth using my Primo gems for resin. I could just wait, you know, there's no rush for me to ascend Zhongli right now. I mean, there's never any rush to use Primo gems for resin, really, because it's not really worth it, to be fair. Yeah, fuck it. I'm getting tired anyway. I just came on to do a bunch of stuff, do the event, do the commissions. Go to my realm real quick. I have to keep fucking changing this fucking place around, like, annoying. Have to go and get some of this wood. Need to remember to do that tomorrow. He's still here. I mean, is he got the same stuff as before? I'm pretty sure it's just the same shit I've already bought. Who's taller, Zhongli or Tartag? They're like the same height.
わしは会期は
Yeah, it's still just the same shit. This game is dumb. Like, let me show you something. Hold up. They expanded my land for leveling up the trust rank or whatever. But look, it doesn't expand. This bit is still all in the same thing. All it did is it gave me this. For what? I can't do anything with it. You added on a fucking bit of beach, but can't even do anything with it. Or maybe they unlocked this bit or some shit. I don't fucking know. Pointless though. I thought at least it will unlock, like, you know, this bit so you can build on it or something. Over here, I don't know, this. You know, that would make sense. But alright then. No, I did already unlock it. It just doesn't do anything. All it does is make your island bigger, but it doesn't give you any more space to build on. It's purely just aesthetic. Basically, I can go there, yeah. Let me show you. You can go, like, whatever, over here, let's say. Go down to the beach. Like, all of this has been unlocked. But so what? I can't do anything with it. All you can do is have a little stroll down the fucking beach. Should at least be a fucking treasure here or something. Yep, nice. What to do? Good land expansion. Have a little stroll down the beach. And it doesn't, like, not only is it like purely aesthetic and it doesn't let you build any further, the leveling up of my island or whatever didn't increase the amount of furniture I can place still. It is still exactly the same. So people that speculated that, oh, when you level up the trust rank, this shit, look, unlock exterior area 2, I've done that. And then you do another one over there. People speculated that that will mean you can place down more furnishings. But no, that is not the case. You have a set amount of furnishings that you can place on the outside of your fucking house, like. The rest has to go inside. Like, there is specific load for the outside and a specific load for the inside and every single room. So the only way to get all your points up is by doing up the rooms and the inside as well. Like, obviously everyone's already basically maxed out the outside. So now everyone has to just stack shit inside until they, I don't know, fuck knows. And place the things that have the most value, or I don't know. It's just dumb anyway. Zhongli's animation is pretty sick. Oh yeah, it makes sense that Zhongli's doing more damage right now because I gave him thingy. I gave him Xiao's weapon. How does he have 33% crit rate? Oh, he doesn't. He has 21 now. It showed me 33% earlier. Oh, that was because of the Hu Tao thing. Hu Tao bonus. He ain't gonna crit a lot like this. Switch. 55, 126. What does Hu Tao have like this? 33, 218. I'm gonna say that's alright. I've done this. I know I've done this multiple times, and I keep switching it back. I'm gonna leave it this time. I'm gonna just leave. Well, for the time being, I'm gonna leave Hu Tao with the crit damage weapon. She should hit. She should hit like a truck. She should hit like an absolute truck if she crits with this weapon. I mean, hold on, let me see the difference. So, 168. 168 to 218. That's a 50% increase, yeah. So, when she hit like 60,000 vaporized damage earlier, I guess that would be like 90,000 instead. Yeah, something like that. I'm gonna leave it like that. I do like this attack animation a lot. But maybe not as much as Tartaglia's. Go Chi-Chi, go! I mean, her attack animation is alright, to be fair, I like it. She hits pretty quick. What to do with you, Chi-Chi? What to do with you? Still only goes up to 399. That's not that great. Like, comparing... Like, why is she so shit compared to someone like Zhongli? $399 on level 6, right? Zhongli's one, right, is 640 on level 6. That's 240% more. There's a big fucking difference. And again, they just need to fix this skill as well. They just need to fix this. What they need to do, they can do so many things. It's so fucking easy to just fix her, man. Like, if she's gonna be the way she is, you don't even need to change her kit in any single way. Just buff her fucking numbers then. Like, if you just want to leave her the way she is, all you have to do, instead of this, right, let's say level 5, instead of 377, that should be 577 or 677. Big number at least, because she doesn't do much. And then this fucking this whole skill really should be reworked, but if it's not going to be reworked, then make it do a lot more damage. Just make it do a lot more damage. Because it doesn't do anything. Like, double these numbers at least. Like, 127% skill damage. It's awful. She should not be bad since she's a 5-star. You're exactly right. That is the point. She should not be anywhere near being bad as a 5-star. It's ridiculous. Like, that was cute. I've never heard her sing that or say that. And you know me, I like Chi-Chi as a character, for fuck's sake. So, like, I want to use her, but I can't. It's awful. This skill is awful. I'm telling you, this skill is fucking awful. Like this, right? They don't even need to change this. They could just buff the numbers on this. On this skill, the fucking burst. And then it's just like a Hu Tao burst. Like, boom, big damage, one time. And then it does some healing as well, apparently. I don't know. But just buff the numbers and you're fine. And then this, they need to, I don't know, they need to do something about this though. Skill's awful. I don't want her to have a shield anymore. Because I have Zhongli, that would be bad. But I mean, that would sort of fix her as well a little bit, but give her another passive, right? She's impossible to interrupt. Quick fix. Quick fix, and it makes her completely different from anyone else. She's impossible to interrupt. So you can just keep attacking. Nobody's gonna interrupt you. I don't know. There's many things you can do, like. You can do so many things, like you could add like something to her skill that gives attack buff or crit rate buff or something. Crit rate buff would be good. How about every time she pops her skill, along with this shitty regeneration and all of that, right? You don't even have to change it. Every time she pops this skill, your party gets a 20% crit rate buff. Boom. Chi-Chi is viable then, as a support. She makes a big difference then. And then people will put up with the rest of the bullshit, of the rest of her kit, just for that crit rate buff. I'm telling you. I would. I'd use it. Then again, it's still not great. Make it better than that. Crit rate and crit damage buff. I don't know. Fucking just do something. But even that, the crit rate alone, a crit rate buff of some sort to your team would make her a lot more viable. Would make her a lot more useful. But to make her really good or something, it would be better if it was like a crit damage multiplying kind of thing, like something that stacks or something. I don't know. Like in a way, let's say, oh, she's singing it again. Right. Like, let's say she has a passive or something. I can't think of a good one. Can't really think of a way to make it work. Not to make it work, but of a good mechanic. Stacks crit damage or something. Something along the lines of what Sucrose does. Like, when Chi-Chi busts her fucking skill and then you switch to your next character, your next character that you use has a fucking 100% crit damage bonus or some shit like that. You know, that makes her straight away more viable and just usable as a support. Because then you'll get more damage out of it as well. I don't know. There's many things you can do, like I said. That does work though. That sounds like a decent passive or whatnot, or skill. It's like what Thingy does, what Sucrose does. Like Sucrose, when she uses her skill, she adds on elemental mastery to the next person or whatever. Similar kind of thing, you know, similar kind of idea. Cause like the thing, there's so many. It's just there's so many fucking things you can do. You don't even like. I'm just giving you examples upon examples of different things that they can do. Like either just straight buffing her damage or straight changing her skills and making them better, or adding some sort of passive, making her a better support or anything. There's so many things they can do to her, like you buff her, even they can even buff her normal stats like her base attack, give her high base attack to make her more viable. I don't know. She's literally like the only 5-star in the game that nobody wants to use at all. Like, just they don't want to use her. Like, you can shit on Jean and who is there even? Albedo maybe, Jean, Mona. You can try and catching, but they're still all better than fucking Chi-Chi. They're still all usable. People still actually use them. Like, people main catching, whatever you want to call her, Mona. People like Mona. People like Jean. People like Albedo. But nobody wants to use Chi-Chi. It's sad. She's the only one that's like left out. That's not being shown any love. And the worst thing is that, you know, they actually buffed fucking Zhongli and stuff, even though Zhongli was already decent, but people were complaining for some reason, so they buffed Zhongli. But they still haven't done anything about Chi-Chi. Time for feedback. Oh, they read my ticket. Let's see. Hold on. Thank you for contacting us and sorry for the inconvenience. Thank you for your feedback. We have forwarded your message and suggestion to our team for additional review and to determine if we can make adjustments to bring you a better game experience in the future. If you have any further questions or suggestions, please feel free to contact us. I mean, Fair enough, I suppose, with the response they gave me. Yeah, it's probably an auto reply. I mean, it's definitely an auto reply. They just send it to everyone. But what can you do? All you can do is just keep spamming buff Chi-Chi.
122
And other than Chi-Chi, the only other one that people are really asking for a big buff with is Amber. Because nobody likes Amber. She's a 4-star, and she's one of the beginning characters, so I don't really care. Like, I don't really think she deserves much of a buff. Yeah, I mean, they probably have some sort of computer to pick up keywords and whatnot and filter the feedback into different categories, and they'll probably see how many people write about Chi-Chi. Maybe. Or it just all gets thrown into junk mail. Yeah, everybody. I'm sure everybody agrees that Chi-Chi needs a buff. Like, why wouldn't anybody agree? It's not like anybody's competing with anyone. If you don't have a Chi-Chi and you say, oh, Chi-Chi don't need a buff, shut the fuck up. Because you don't have a Chi-Chi. So, there's no reason for you to fucking talk. The point of the game is to enjoy the gameplay experience. Not for competing with other people on YouTube and shit. I don't give a fuck if somebody else doesn't have a Chi-Chi and they don't care. I have a Chi-Chi and I want to play with her. I have put money into the game and I want shit fixed. Simple as that. Same as other people. Doesn't matter if fucking certain people don't care. It's the people, like, people have put money into the fucking game to play the fucking game. We want to play with certain shit. We want to play with all of our shit, really, you know what I mean? We don't want to play with some of our shit. I have a big problem with Apex developers, to be honest. All this fucking nerfing and just fucking the game up for certain people. Like, certain countries and stuff like that won't have it with certain things like that. I'm surprised that they haven't been sued for the things that they do, because let's say, right, you main Caustic on Apex and you put money into the game and bought Caustic's heirloom, and they nerfed Caustic into the fucking ground to the point where now he is just basically unplayable. He's not viable. Like, he's too big and his abilities are not even that good anymore. So you fucked this person out of their $150 because they don't even want to play that character anymore because you fucked the game for them and because you've nerfed the character to the ground. How is that fair? I have no idea how that's fair. Like, it's ridiculous to me. Every character should be viable. There shouldn't you shouldn't be able to nerf a character to the ground just because they fucking feel like it. Just because a bunch of kids on Reddit complained that, oh, Caustic's too annoying. Fuck me, bro.
7、7、2、2、よし。
And people like, you know, people that main Caustic now, they're basically sitting and waiting for fucking months until they eventually buff him again, because they will, because that's just what they fucking do. For no fucking reason. They just nerf shit and buff shit and nerf shit and buff shit. Just make everything fucking usable and leave it that way. Like, is it that difficult? Or are you not that clueless? Like, it boggles my fucking mind, like. Pisses me off, honestly, like. Because right now, even for me, like, there's only a certain amount of legends that I actually want to use in Apex. Most of the rest, I'm just like, no, like, it's just not, it's not fun. It's not usable. Like, now they've completely nerfed Horizon to the ground. Sure, she's still somewhat usable, but she is not what she was before in any way. Did the same thing with Pathfinder as well. Pathfinder's now at an okay place, playable, but he was fucked for like 2 seasons, almost unplayable. Same with Wraith for last season, like, she was basically almost trash. Now they've removed her low profile just because they feel like it. And I don't know, it makes no sense to me, the shit that they do. Buff this, nerf this, buff this, nerf this. Like, and their reasonings are so fucking stupid that it's just like, oh, we're nerfing Wraith because her pick rate is very high. Okay, so why? So what? What's your point? What does that mean? All that means is that people want to play her. Like, so you want to ruin people's fun. Then you want people to not play the person that they enjoy. Then okay, then makes fucking sense. Of course it does. I don't get it. Like, it's so stupid. Nerfing people because their pick rate is high. Like, they look at statistics like pick rate and win rate, and they're like, oh well, Wraith has a very high win rate and pick rate, so we're gonna nerf her and see how that goes. She has a high pick rate and win rate because most people just want to play Wraith, like, because they like her abilities, bro. It's a fucking game. It's like, I don't understand, like, what the fuck they're on about. And they listen to Reddit too much as well. It's a bit sad, like, the way they listen to Reddit. Like, do they not understand that they're listening to like 16-year-olds and stuff on Reddit, like, coming up with these ideas and shit, and then they do these, like it's so bad that they listen to these ideas, and then sometimes they actually listen to it, and then it's so bad that they have to revert it almost instantly, and they don't learn. They keep doing it. They keep fucking listening to random people on Reddit and shit. Like, it's a joke. They really don't know what they're doing, to be honest. They have some ideas, some idea of what they're doing, but I don't know, they keep fucking shit up, so they clearly don't know what they're doing very well. But fair play to them with the arenas. They've done well with arenas.
7、7、2、1。
Well, it's a good source and stuff, but just don't listen to fucking what upset people are telling you on Reddit. Like, people go play Apex, right? They die, and then they go on Reddit and they go, oh, Caustic is too strong, or Gibby's shield is too strong, and they listen to these things and they're like, okay, we have to change this. Like, what? What do you mean? Well, because someone died in game and then went on Reddit and complained about it. Are you serious? And then it caught some traction with a bunch of 14-year-olds and it got trending. Like, fuck me, man. Do you not understand how Reddit works? I mean, they get some good ideas from there as well, but they listen to too much feedback on there. They should listen to, like, proper players. They should actually ask streamers and stuff for feedback, like good players. But again, even then, you have to take it with a pinch of salt. Like, you have to, like, I would do my investigatory work, like, with these people. If I was to ask a streamer, what do they think? And then I look at what they think, and then I look at who they play, what they like to play, then I have to take that with a pinch of salt. If they use fucking Octane and they're telling me, oh, this needs a nerf and this needs a nerf, and those are not the characters that they use, then it's obviously just biased, isn't it? Because if they were that good, then you would be using them, wouldn't you? I don't know. Like, you can't take what people say completely, because people are biased as well. Like, a lot of people, they say shit because all they care about is the legend that they play about, and like they play with their main. So like Wraith mains go on Reddit, right, and they'll go, oh, Caustic, so toxic, I hate it, so annoying, nerf his gas, blah blah blah, because they don't play Caustic, they don't care, all they care about is their Wraith. Buff my Wraith and nerf everything else. You can't listen to these people. How the fuck are you listening to these kind of people? You know what I mean? They're just biased. People complaining about Bangalore Smoke or this, they don't play that character. They don't. All they do, they're just complaining about it because they get annoyed when they die to it and shit. It's not a viable source of feedback. Like sometimes you'll get well thought out, well thought out feedback and whatnot on there, but majority of the time it's just people being biased. People complaining about Horizon because they don't like fighting Horizon, but you know, obviously they don't play Horizon. Nerf her to the ground. Yeah, of course you're gonna say that because you don't play her. And then they nerfed her to the ground. And now probably nobody wants to play Horizon. So what was the fucking point of that then? You nerfed her so bad that now nobody wants to really play her. Nobody wanted that. They just wanted her to not be as annoying as she was. Same with Caustic. Nobody wanted him to be unplayable. Just make him a little bit less annoying here and there. Like, find the right balance. But they don't do that. They never find the right balance. Once in a while they find the right balance, but seems like most of the time they either fuck shit, they nerf it too bad, or they buff it too much, and then like I don't know, like and then they change it back. For what reason? Just find the fucking right balance. Jesus Christ. It's like with Pathfinder, it's a good example. Now they found a decent balance, but it's like they've done that by accident because again they've listened to a Reddit comment. It wasn't even their idea. Honestly, it literally wasn't even their idea. Like they nerfed Pathfinder to the ground, and then somebody had an idea on Reddit was that said, "How about you lot change it to basically his cooldown depends on how far you traveled with the grapple." And then they literally did that. They was like, okay, cool, that sounds like a good idea, and they've done that. And now this is the system that we have with Pathfinder, and it's like, okay, it's fine, it's not that bad, but it's still not as good as it used to be. And nobody ever asked for it to be as bad as it was after they nerfed it in the first place. Now it's just like a okay place, but we'd rather have it where it was in the first place. Nobody asked for it to be nerfed that badly, like. Nobody did. I don't remember anybody asking for it to be nerfed that hard. But yeah. What can you do? It's literally hilarious though. The way they listen to them, the way they listen to Reddit. You better fucking know, if I was a gaming developer, I wouldn't be listening to anybody because I know what the fuck I'm doing. I know how to make my game work properly and balanced. I wouldn't need to listen to fucking feedback off of Reddit. Fucking non-gamers making a game. I don't know how you've made such a good game for a bunch of people that don't understand how fucking games work properly. Like, I suppose though that they're not. Nobody knows battle royale games properly. Like, it's still kind of new, and it's kind of difficult with Apex because there's so many different abilities and whatnot. So it is all kind of personal opinion and whatnot. But I don't know. It could be a lot better the way they do things. They nerf shit way too hard. They buff shit way too hard for no reason. There's literally been times where like people are saying, I don't know, they're so weird. It's like they do things right to prove a point sometimes. to to it's like they're trying to show Reddit, we're not listening to you. We're doing things on our own accord sometimes. We don't always listen to you lot. So like Reddit will be complaining about Gibby's too strong, and they'll buff Gibby. Like it's just like they're doing it on purpose just to be like, nah, we're not listening to you lot. We'll do what we want. And then other times they'll listen to them. Nobody asked for Gibby to get a buff, and then they reverted it later. People were calling for Gibby to be nerfed at a certain point, and then what did they do? They added fast heals to his bubble. I swear that was the funniest shit. And everyone on Reddit was just going crazy like, what? Everybody was asking for a Gibby nerf, and you lot gave him fast heals in his bubble. Like, what are you talking about? And then they left that in there for like, I don't know, half a year or something, 3 months, and then they took it out. Why? What did you put it in there for? Nobody asked for it. He was already strong as it was at that time. And now they've nerfed him even more because they have made his shield bleedable. Like, you can shoot through it. Like, if you hit, basically his arm shield can absorb like 50 damage, right? If you hit 70 damage onto it, the extra 20 damage will actually go to his health, where it wouldn't before. But yeah, they don't really know what they're doing. They're just guessing and listening to Reddit. It's weird as well, because some of them play the game, but I don't know. Clearly not the people that make the decisions. But anyway, I'm done ranting. Or maybe they literally play the game and then they're just really bad. They're like, oh my god, this Pathfinder's grappling everywhere. I can't deal with it. I'm gonna have to nerf Pathfinder. He's too good. Oh my god, this caustic gas is so strong. It's killing me. It's possible. It's possible that they're just bad as well at the game, and then they're just blaming their badness on legends being too strong and stuff. I don't know, they try to make calculated decisions here and there, but again, it makes no sense most of the time. Like, they're just guessing and trying random shit. There was a time where they reduced all the shields to less HP basically, so the time to kill was quicker. And now we have red shields, which is more HP. They reverted those changes in about a day or 2 days or something, a day or two, because people on Reddit, it was like, oh, I can't deal with this. I'm getting shredded, like, I keep getting lasered in like 2 seconds. I don't even have a chance. So they changed it in like 2 days. And then, on top of that, not only did they change it, they have added red shields into the game to add more HP into the game. So they clearly they don't have any idea of what they want. They're just trying different shit because they wanted to reduce the time to kill, but then they ended up adding more HP into the game somehow in the space of about a year or 6 months. So you tell me. Do they have any idea what they're doing? Clearly fucking not. They're just guessing. Just trying shit. And listening to Reddit. They have no game plan. They should really hire me. I'll fix the whole game. In terms of the meta and stuff. How do you, right, attempt to fix the Spitfire and make it more broken? Like, I'm not a game developer or a coder or anything. So I don't know. But it just seems pretty hard for me to fucking understand that. Like, how do you manage to do that? They came out in the patch notes nerfing the Spitfire. The Spitfire is more broken than it was before. It is even easier to control now. So I don't know what the fuck they're talking about. Don't know what kind of testing they did, or yeah, they should. But I mean, some of the developers play the game, but they clearly don't play it properly. Like, they don't play it regularly enough or competitively enough to understand it. They probably just play it for testing purposes. They don't communicate. They don't play properly, probably. Like, they have no idea how to balance things, really. They release shit just completely unbalanced most of the time. Like, when the charge rifle was released, it was so unbalanced, the game was broken for like a week. Same with the bow right now. The bow is... I'd say maybe the bow is not that broken. It's an... I'd say it's an okay place. But it will get nerfed as well because it is a bit too strong. There is basically no bullet drop, no arrow drop. What do you mean, how much different? In terms of what? I'd say the EVA 8 is another great example right now of how stupidly balanced the game is. Like, if you pick up the 3 shotguns or even the 4 shotguns, it'd be way better if I was on Apex right now to give you an example of it. But there, like, I can't switch because of the stream will end. I don't know, not that much difference between PC lobbies and normal lobbies. Anyway, like, there is the shotguns in Apex are basically stupid right now. Like, the Mastiff is there for no reason, and so is the Mozambique, because if you count the fucking ammo in the clip, they are both less than the EVA 8, and they both do, well, basically less damage than the EVA 8, and they're definitely slower than the EVA 8. So the fuck are they there for? They're just useless. Alright, anyway, I'm gonna go off. I'll message you anyway.